Oh, yeah.
Light hand.
We're going to go through this again.
Well, you can't hold your hand like on this side. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's because you're holding your hand like this. You have to cling it when there's no hand.
Oh, let's see. Okay. See.
Barely.
It's the same chink. It's the same kink. Yes, it was. It has to do with how much is in there. Yes, it does.
No.
Anyways, let's start the show. You try to just go with the nice music. I do love that little song there.
So classy.
All right, so hello.
Jesus. I don't think that.
I know that was a little
a little much.
Okay. So the second week of December here for us. Second movie review, and because it's December, we're doing Christmas movie reviews. As we always say, spoiler alerts. We're going to spoil things that happen in any movie review.
Spoil the crap out of you.
Yep. We're going to spoil the crap out of you. So this week it is
Scrooged.
Good one with another one of our favorites. It probably was super loud. Ow. Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
We were spelling it, and it's with an A. So we're like, wait a minute, it's not Bill Murray.
It's not Bill Murray.
It's Bill Murray, not Murray.
Murray. Sounds French.
But yes, one of the classic all-time greats, Bill Murray, Scrooged.
Not such a hugely popular movie, Scrooged, but definitely one of my tops.
Yeah, and it's a good one of those ones that I like. It's not like how we said for last week's
Chevy Chase
one that like we want to watch that every Christmas. Christmas Story we want to watch every Christmas. I don't mind watching this one every Christmas, but it's not. I don't go out of my way as much. You know what I mean?
We don't even own the DVD.
If it's on though, you'll like if
it's on TV for sure, I'll stop and watch it.
Well, geez, there was a ton of actors and actresses in it. You know, I guess they're just called actors now, but
when was it made?
It was made in 1962. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's his birthday. Sorry, we had this up here for. I have Bobcat Goldthwait Wikipedia up for some reason.
That's not
He was one of the actors in it. Who were a couple of other ones in it? We'll tell you when it was made, but I mean, obviously Bill Murray's the main one. Obviously, Karen Allen.
Yeah, played his love interest.
She's been in a lot of movies too. She's got those really vivid blue eyes that when you see her, like,
she always plays like that kind of innocent.
Girlfriend or coworker or whatever.
Well, she played Superman's Lois Lane in Superman.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh! She's been around a long time. Yeah. She's always
so pretty. And
then we also had Carol Kane, who I forgot that's what her name was. But my gosh, how many movies has she been in?
Her little baby voice.
Her little voice. Yeah, it's like, dude, you can't even that sounded more like someone else. But she's like the main thing I think of her as is wasn't she was in Princess Bride, right?
Yes.
Right. Yes. She was the little wife of the marriage. Yes. Right.
No, not marriage. No, that was the priest. She was in with
the guy that was making the chocolate ball.
Yes.
Right. Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal.
His character.
His wife. Yeah.
She was in there, but she's been in so many movies. And if you don't know her, type in Carol Kane, K-A-N-E, and you'll recognize her. Yeah. And she's been in a ton of movies.
So many.
David Johansen, Bobcat Goldthwait, as we said, Alfre Woodward, John Glover, John Forsythe, Michael Donahue, Robert Mitchum, Mitch Glazer, John Murray. So many. Yeah, Bill Murray's brothers. It goes on and on.
Buddy Hackett.
Mary Lou Retton, Robert Goulet. Paul Schaefer was in it. I don't even remember Paul Schaefer being in it. That old Anne Ramsey. Oh my God, that old lady. Yes, Ooh. Goonies. And wasn't she throw Mama from the train? Was that her?
Yes.
Right. Yeah, that lady. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, she was.
But yeah, so there's been there was a lot of actors in it. It wasn't quite like Mars Attacks. I mean, that was so many.
Was it?
Yeah, well, you never saw that one? We'll be doing a review on that one. Not next week, but we'll do it. Yeah, that one had a ton of. I mean, they did do little quick cameos, but there was a ton of them in there.
Oh wow, okay.
But anyway, so what's the movie basically about? Why? I'm gonna look up real quick when it was made.
So it's Bill Murray is a CEO of a company that they make movies and TV shows and stuff like that, and so they have to do this Christmas special. And so of course Bill Murray's character is Scrooge, like he is like the future Scrooge. Like they're basically remaking Scrooge itself, but he's the most modern.
But more of an updated. Yes. Instead of just remaking it and following the exact storyline, they just took the creative license with it and took the
right.
base
Well, they
and then,
still did the three ghosts.
Right, that's right.
He's visited by three ghosts.
Yep.
Yes, and then he kind of like has the epiphany at the end with spoiler. He has like just like Scrooge. He eventually like sees his ways, the error of his ways, and realizes that he needs to be a good person and stuff like that. So it is like the storyline is like Scrooge, but they just made it more of a modern twist. Like it's a CEO guy that, you know, and they even had like the dad who had a family like Timmy, you know, Bobcat.
Oh yeah.
Was,
right.
Was the poor guy? But they made it more funny.
His character.
I don't think he had a family in there, but they didn't really like. There's stuff flying around.
Yeah, I know you're
so weird.
Whole video. You're like, so anyways,
Buzz flying.
Buzz flying.
I was like, there's like a fly on me. No, it's Buzz.
That was my old band back in the metal band in the 90s. Buzz flying.
Buzz flying.
We were the Fuzz Flyers, but anyways, sorry.
It's nice. But yeah, so he's kind of like the I can't remember the name of the dude in Scrooge itself.
What his character name was.
What his character's name was. But yeah, he basically plays that.
And I remember those ghosts that you were talking about, even when I was a kid watching it, I mean, you look at it now and it just looks kind of cheesy popular, but when I was a kid, that scared me because you know why?
The skull one.
Yes, and it was because it was so big.
Yes,
it was so much taller than him, but then there was like nothing
in him. And
stuff,
like they opened it up and there was like those like weird
characters. Yeah.
And it was like these like things going, I mean, it was totally like, it was like, what are those puppets?
I know what you mean. Yeah. It was totally not like
Muppet babies.
Not like crazy CGI or anything like that. Like they actually had prop ed people that did it.
Yeah, like people going like
that
inside, but it was just like, it was so freaky to me because I watched it when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I mean,
I remember just being freaked out when he kind of looks up at him and just all huge.
And he's like, "Excuse me," because he keeps bumping into him in the elevator, and he's like, "Excuse me, like space, please," and he gets like all up in him. And
I love.
So funny.
This is separate, but we're just rambling here, and that's what we do when these things we ramble. If you haven't been able to tell, these are not succinct movie reviews.
Don't come here for facts.
If you're coming here for right on point facts, Siskel and Ebert type of reviews, you're not getting that here. This is us just ranting and having a few drinks. I'm hoping you'll join us.
Having a good time.
And having a good time.
Talking about movies we like.
Join us for a Friday night, won't you? Just Friday night.
Just a Friday night. But only watch us on Friday nights.
Yes, only Friday nights, please.
We're only entertaining.
We're not allowed any other night. This is
Don't do it on a Monday morning. We're not funny on
How dare you? Somebody's watching in the morning, like, fine, turn it off. How dare you?
Oh, we're live.
Jeff Sessions did that in some speech. How dare you? Something about Trump called something, and we started saying it all the time. The show I listened to say it. Anyways, now our son does it all the time. How dare you?
And he does it so cute.
How dare you?
How dare you? So cute.
But anyway, trying to get back to what I was originally saying.
Okay.
The one of the scenes when he's pouring his drink, he's got all of his vodka in there. And it's like the vodka and the ice, it's like to the top. There's like, I mean, that much stuff. And he takes his tab and just like a drop or two on the top. Like what?
Like for color.
Just so you feel like you're really not an alcoholic, you're really not a drinker. Yeah. The whole thing's full of booze, and you just add a little bit, ding, ding,
a little bit of soda,
a little bit of tab, a little bit of good. Tad. Does anyone remember Tab? Do you remember? Did you ever drink it when you were a kid?
No, we never drank soda.
It was god awful, but we liked it though.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it was horrible, but I don't know. You know how you are when you're a kid, how you kind of don't mind horrible things, like certain horrible things.
Things taste better to you when you're a child, especially things that you're not supposed to have.
Not horrible things that are. Exactly. You don't like horrible things that are good for you, like Brussels sprouts or broccoli or anything like that. You know, but you like the things that are bad for you that you're stuck. This is not good, but I still want it. Probably got addictive crap in it.
Rolls, it's like
my Tootsie Roll.
Okay, but I'm only gonna have it because I'm a child.
I agree. Tootsie Rolls are like every time I eat one, I'm like,
as an older person,
weren't these so much better when I was a kid? And I eat them like this is crap. It tastes like
I don't like this.
It tastes like
it's not crap.
Like sorry, Tootsie Roll people. Yeah, because
if you're a lover of Tootsie Rolls,
plus we're so close to getting that Tootsie Roll sponsorship. We don't want to offend them.
Exactly. But, we're gonna make our comeback with Tootsie Rolls.
We're gonna retire soon from Tootsie Roll money. Rolling in Tootsie Rolls.
Our Halloween is
it kind of tastes like chocolate, where they like sucked most of the chocolate flavor out of it, and then like rolled it in chalk. Right? Doesn't it?
In chalk.
And then they took it and they took a bite and they're like, perfect.
This is right.
We don't
want chocolate.
Horrible. You know kids are gonna love it. Why? Because it's got sugar in it.
It's sugar.
That's true.
Yeah,
sugar,
I used to like them when I was a kid because they were so chewy and I couldn't have gums because I had braces. So Tootsie Rolls were like the next
You couldn't have gums because you had braces? They took your gums out and they put in your braces?
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
You have gum.
Chewing gum, I know.
Chewing gum, jeez.
Anyways, 1988 is when it was made. So year before the last movie, yeah.
Dang.
It seemed like it was 90s also,
yes.
not 80s, right? Doesn't it seem like it was mid-90s or something like that?
I swear I watched it when it was brand new. There's no way I watched it when I was less than 10 years old.
You must have.
Dang.
Watched it later. I watched it later too. Well, no, that was probably about when I watched it, somewhere around there. No, it seemed like I watched it a little bit later too, because it seemed like I was in high school
My
when I watched
parents
it.
love that movie. They would watch it every year.
Yeah.
And we would watch it, I mean, it would be on TV every year. Even if it wasn't Christmas.
I just read this right now. $32 million budget over 3 months in Hollywood. It took them 3 months to film it, which is not too bad. And then $32 million.
You can't read this because our game, there's things in here that you can't watch.
Oh, we're going to try our game today. Okay.
Yeah,
all right, well,
so don't look at that anymore.
All right, we're going to try a new game today, guys. Yeah, so anyways, that's our review. Oh, should we rate it real quick? And then we'll do our game? Did I say what year it was made?
88.
I just did say it, right? 1988. 1988 was made.
Yep.
Okay, so out of spirits, I guess? Ghosts? Out of Ghosts?
Ghosts
of Christmas Past, yeah. Between 1 and 5 Ghosts of Christmas Past, I will give Scrooged... Gosh, you know what? I think it's going to be the same rating as our last week's one, 3.5.
Huh?
I'm going 3.5 Ghosts of Christmas Past. It's a good movie. I'd watch it again, and but it's definitely not one that I can quote a bunch of lines from or anything like that, you know. So, yeah, 3.5. What do you think?
I give it a 4.
I thought so.
Yeah,
you give it a 4.
yeah.
You like a little more than me.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those movies that reminds me of being a kid because we watched it all the time, and I love Bill Murray so much. I mean, he is one of my favorite, got to be top 5 actors. All like
there were Tom Hanks and
yeah,
he is good.
So he's definitely up there with me, and it's just his acting style is so good in this movie. He just goes a little nutty, and I love it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he goes a little nutty in almost all of his movies, but I love this one because it's just, it's Christmas.
He's like, you bitch. I'm like, Jesus.
I know.
Like, you don't expect that. You're like, God, dang.
Dang, you're crazy. But yeah, he's awesome, and he makes the movie for sure. I couldn't imagine anybody else playing that role.
I'd agree. I think he nailed it.
Yeah, he plays like that kind of annoyed, like he's over it, but you at the same time you like him.
Yeah,
like you want to know him and you want to be friends with him, even though you're like
you don't like him and you do like him at the same time. And lovable.
You can tell he hates you, but you're like, I still.
He's a lovable curmudgeon.
Hang out with you. I still like you.
I still enjoy watching your kerfuffles, as Judge Judy would say. All right, so the game we want to start playing, we decided, is just to see who can name more movies of whatever the main actor is in the movie that we're doing. You know, last week was Chevy Chase, this week is Bill Murray. We haven't played the game yet, so we'll just start doing it.
We'll do it since neither one of us did like the research.
Generally, she'll probably have an advantage in it because she does the research on most of the stuff.
We'll kind of change the game though with if I do the research and know more about the actors, then you should just probably try to outguess me.
Yeah, it's basically, each week we'll try to, whoever knows more, then it's basically the other person just trying to beat them, kind of in a sense, to see if they can beat them. Yeah. Then again, she's got a better memory than I do, so who knows?
Well, I might not have the best memory right now, but that's okay.
And then, of course, whatever ones we missed, because I'm sure there'll be thousands of them, you guys go ahead and write below
which ones we missed.
Which ones we missed,
yes.
Yeah.
With Bill Murray, there will be a lot.
There's a lot of movies, and I'm sure he's done a lot of stuff you don't know about, too. You know what I mean?
Movies that I can't even name.
And I'll say right now, we're... you know, if you don't get the title like 100%, it's okay as long as you're right close to it or something like that, right? I mean,
I think with this one it's okay because he didn't. I don't remember.
Well,
him doing
I guess
a lot
like
of
if we had to
sequels.
do like, well, I don't want to say it because then it gives away one of them, but yeah, I guess you have to do the tag like Lord of the Rings. Like you wouldn't do Lord of the Rings 1, Lord of the Rings 2. You got to still say what the line is afterwards, right? Shoot, that's where I lose it. I always forget what the taglines are in movies, you know, or whatever they call it.
Well, I'm not very good at that either, unless I'm super into the series. Then like.
All right, so for Bill Murray, I guess, well, then you should probably have to go first then, since you probably know more of it.
Okay.
Even though we both did the same research, you still more of a fan of his, so I think you'll know stuff better.
I mean, one of my faves of him is Kingpin.
Oh, yeah, so write that down on your side. Kingpin, that's right, Kingpin. That is such a good, oh my God, with his hair.
Yes,
all freaking,
the Edwards on
yes, just that one scene, he turns around his hair.
He's like, and he like does it, and it just like flies over, and he just leaves it.
How have we not reviewed Kingpin yet?
I know.
We've got to write that down. We've got to review Kingpin. That is such, oh my gosh.
Agreed.
That is such a great movie. Okay, good pick. That's a good, I actually forgot about that one. I love that one.
I gave you the one that I know which one you're gonna say. Because it's one of your favorites.
Well, obviously this one doesn't count. You can't say Scrooged. We're not going to count Scrooged.
No, I know. Right? One of your favorites
one of my favorites of Bill Murray's? What?
Dude, if you don't say it, I'm going to say it. Come on.
Oh, you're driving me crazy. Because you know what? You know how sometimes when you think of a movie and it's just stuck in your head and you can't think of anything else?
You can't think of a scene of it?
Right now, I was like thinking of St. Vincent. I don't know why. I keep thinking of that movie. So
really?
that's
okay,
mine.
St.
Vincent. Put it on like the other side or something.
Well, I'm putting my name next to it and your name.
Oh, okay. You just do E and C and write the whole name each time.
I type fast.
He's writing down a whole paragraph after each answer. All right, your turn.
Groundhog's Day.
Oh my God! How did I? That sounded pretty weird.
That was weird.
Groundhog Day, that is one of my favorite movies.
Yes.
And we'll be reviewing that one too.
You make me watch it all the time, and I don't.
You never want to
like
watch it, and you get sucked in it every time. Though you end up like watching the whole thing with me.
Because there's certain scenes where I'm like, yeah, I can watch this, but it just gets so because it is
so repetitive. Yeah.
It just like, oh my God, just get over it already. But yeah, no.
I think for me, there's that feeling of like you kind of wish you could relive. I wish you could be able to like tell the future, and I guess that's the way you could do it in a sense by reliving the same day over and over.
That's true.
Okay, so Groundhog's a good one. Okay, Ghostbusters. Boom.
Oh.
Obviously, right?
What about? There's multiple Ghostbusters.
Well, okay. The first one was just called Ghostbusters, wasn't it?
Well, yeah.
So good luck on the rest of them. I don't know.
There's no.
I don't know what the taglines are on the rest of them.
Well, there are no taglines, so Ghostbusters 2.
Is it? Just like that?
Because there's the ghost that goes like this.
Okay, then Ghostbusters 3. Was there a 3? I can't remember. There was a 3, right?
Yeah, there was a 3.
All right, correct us on that if we're wrong. And maybe Bill Murray wasn't. I thought he was in the third. Was there a 3? Are you sure it was 3?
I'm pretty sure.
All right, we're gonna go with it. You can correct us if we're wrong on that. So, who did that last? You did 3?
You did 3.
Okay.
I did 2. What is that movie?
Well, she's thinking, what's another one?
Dang it. What is that movie called? I can't remember the title. I can't remember the name. I know.
I'm so blanking out right now, and there should be so many Bill Murray movies that are coming to my head. And I'm so blanking right now on like all of them.
There's like this little. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to describe it to you because I can't think of the title.
Well, that doesn't count. You have to think of the title. This is not as exciting as I thought it would be because I think you need more people so you have time to think of it while it's going around.
Yes.
But it's just 2 people who are like,
And I'm not good with movie titles unless I really, really like the movie.
Yeah.
So if I was okay with it, I'm kind of like, whatever.
Shoot.
All right, well, I'm just gonna say though, Chevy Chase is also in it. It's an earlier movie and it's at a golf course.
Oh, Caddyshack.
Caddyshack. You got that one.
Well, I'll give that one to you because then I'll go Caddyshack 2. All right, since I wouldn't have thought of Caddyshack 2 without you. Right? Bill Murray's in Caddyshack 2, right?
Yeah.
I think he is.
Yep.
I think Chevy Chase wasn't in Caddyshack 2. I don't remember. Okay, so now it's back on you then.
I can't think of any more at this moment in time.
Wasn't he? What about Terminal? Wasn't that him where he was stuck in a state?
No, that was Tom Hanks.
Oh shoot, that was Tom Hanks. Well, they both had curly hair.
Okay. There's some movies he played when he was older. There's one where he's like in a hotel and he's with Natalie Portman. And what I'm saying.
Okay, this is not as fun as I thought it'd be because we're just blanking out too much here. Sorry, guys. We were thinking this would be a little more fun than it was because we thought we'd be able to think of stuff. You know what we should do is look up the movies ahead of time and then we'll just go on our memories, see who's got the better memory, right?
Yes.
Because at least we'll be able to raffle a few off pretty quickly.
Yes.
And then it's just basically who can remember more of what they looked up earlier. That might be a little more fun.
That might be a little bit more because I just feel like I'm.
Like I said, like I said, if there was 5 or 6 people as you're going around. You can kind of think of your own. You can kind of think of one while other people are talking. It reminds you of things, but when it's just 2 people, it's kind of harder
to remember.
And plus, while you're going, I don't want to sit here and be silent. You know,
exactly.
I like how we're figuring this all out. Totally, we're figuring the show out right here. We're not like planning this and editing it or doing it ahead of time.
No.
There's no pre meeting or post meeting or any of that crap. We just figured it out on the fly, right in front of you. How do you like that? Anyways, okay, so yeah, that was. So who won that one? Anyway, I think we tied. Did we end up tying?
Groundhog's Day, Caddyshack. Oh, that's it. Lost in Translation.
Lost in Translation. There we go. Stripes. Come on.
Kingpin. Space Jam.
Space Jam. I didn't know that. Garfield. There's St. Vincent. Yeah.
Oh, what about Bob?
What about Bob? That's a good one. Richard Dreyfuss. Richard Louis Dreyfuss. Meatballs. Oh yeah, Meatballs.
He was in Rushmore. Oh, my gosh, we are awful. He was in Jungle Book?
Charlie's Angels?
Oh, he wasn't Charlie's Angel. He was the latest Bosley.
Oh.
Dang it.
The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Oh,
Forgot he was in that one. Yeah,
faves.
not one of my favorites, but I like
Moonrise Kingdom.
Moonrise Kingdom. Oh, I thought of that.
You forced me to
I thought of that while we were talking, and then I forgot about it.
Oh, and the Royal Tenenbaums.
The Royal Tenenbaums.
Dude.
Razor's Edge. Tootsie.
Tootsie.
Oh.
Get Smart. Oh, he was in Momentum Man. Wild Things? He was in Wild Things?
I didn't know that.
That's awkward.
Get Smart, yeah. Yeah, so look at that. The Man Who Knew
So
Too
many
Much,
movies.
Garfield. Yeah, so there's tons. Garfield 2. So yeah, he's been in tons of stuff. There's a few in there that I really can't believe we forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a lot where I'm like, yeah, I had
Cradle
no
of
idea
Rock,
he was in this movie. Look how many movies he was in. My gosh. The Lost City, Passion Play.
All right, well, so there was a lot we forgot.
we sucked at that game.
Yeah, we sucked. That was so we'll try to go
Sorry,
remember
Bill
more
Murray.
next time. I think it'll be a little bit more fun. But yeah, we rated it.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Well,
So we're good?
We're good. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. Hoping everyone's going to have a safe Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New
We'll see you next one.
Bye.